Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. This is Bella with Bella Gitana Tarot. So I wanted to bring you guys a reading for all the astrology signs for the month of August. Let's go ahead and get started. Hey Scorpio, thank you for tuning into your reading. This is Bella with Bella Gitana Tarot. So this is your reading for the month of August. Let's just see what Spirit wants you to know. We have pretend, mask, exaggeration, bluff, spirit of travel, journey, relocation, moving on. Fourth house, roots, family, home, background, comfort, shelter, self-care, rejuvenation, habits, shell. So you're breaking out of your shell. Love it. What else, Spirit? Clouded view, not seeing clearly. So what I'm getting here, Scorpio, is that you went through some really tough times where you were pretending, okay? You were not being true to who you are. And that's hard for Scorpios because I'm a Scorpio, so this is how I know very well about Scorpios. You are very honest as a person, okay? So it's really hard for you to hide the truth. But somehow something was making you hide how you really felt. So we're going to uncover what that's about. But, you know, you basically had to move on in your journey because the fact that you weren't able to be yourself was not good enough, right? So you had to move on. And then this had to do with your fourth house. This is basically is something that had to affect you in your home life. So either you relocated an actual, like, where you live, or you actually had to move on from leaving somebody behind that you cared about. Because when you were with this person, or whatever the situation was, you weren't able to see clearly. So you had to leave so that you can see clearly, so that you have the truth, okay? Because that's what you go after. You always go after the truth. And basically with that truth, the mask comes off, okay? That's what I'm just getting here. Wow. So let's see. When it comes to pretend, we have Justice and the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel like you were not being fair to yourself, right? Because you were not revealing what it was that you wanted. You were feeling unbalanced, okay? Because we have a white cat and a black cat here. There could have been some fights going on. So you felt like you were stuck, okay? And you were at a crossroads. This person looks like they got a map, they got their little coin. You know, they're getting ready to go on a journey. Okay, and it's funny because we have the spirit of travel. So I also feel like this is somebody that you came across in your life, Scorpio, that was immature. This is them right here. They did not know what they want. They felt like they needed a lot of guidance because they weren't even following their own intuition, right? And so you knew what you wanted, right? Because this lady looks like she's a lot older, right? So you're very mature, Scorpio. And you just felt like this person was just not meeting you. You feel like they were pretending, is what I'm getting here. And because you were around them, you ended up pretending too. So it's like nobody is being honest in the situation. Not even to yourself, not even to this person, and vice versa. This person wasn't being honest with you. And you got tired of it. You got tired of pretending. Because that's not what you're about. So spirit of travel. What does that got to do with? We have the Five of Pentacles and a Lover's reversed, right? Wow. So I definitely feel like you had to finally move on, and you left this person out in the cold, and you had to move on because the Lover's reverse is the separation. So you had to separate from this person that you really loved, You had to make a decision to leave them out in the cold because they were not holding their end of the deal. They were not being equal to you, because we saw the Justice card, right? So you had to make a judgment call here where you were like, I'm not going to stand for this, because this person may have also pushed you to where you felt like you were rejected out in the cold, okay? So this could have gone either way. Either you left this person or they left you. But either way, something had to be done. 5 is for change. So change had to happen where you finally had to let go of this person and move on. Okay, you had to finally be on the move, because you can't just stay stagnant. So when it comes to your 4th house with roots, we have the 2 of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Wow. Okay, so this definitely confirms to me that that person that you were dealing with, Scorpio, they were all over the place. To get a Knight of Wands upright, that's somebody that's scattered energy, goes in and out of different connections, likes to have their cake and eat it too. Reverse is like they're not moving towards you. They're staying stuck in their own energy. 2 of Pentacles with this card tells me that this person didn't even know what they wanted. They were going back and forth. They're pretending like they knew what they wanted, like they were centered, but the honest truth is they were all over the place. Okay? That's their habits. They're all over the place. They move very slow when it comes to setting down the roots. So they rather move fast when it doesn't have to be settling down. Wow. So I feel like this person was moving too slow for you to be able to take them seriously, because they didn't know what they wanted. They were very clouded. Let's see, why is that here? Wow, the Justice again and the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person was not balanced, okay? And the 6 of Pentacles is also about balance. So that's double confirmation. Okay. Wow. I love this, because this definitely shows what we've been seeing, that this person didn't want to face the truth. This person that you were dealing with, I feel like they were pretending, right? They were pretending that they were balanced. They were pretending that they wanted to court you. Knight of Wands reverse could also be somebody that just pretends like they have this desire for you, but they don't think things through, right? They only think in the short term. So you actually caught their bluff, right? It says bluff here. You caught their bluff that they were not being genuine, that they were trying to overcompensate for their shortcomings. And you caught on to them. You were like, no, you're not being fair to me or to anybody else. You're just thinking about you. Because this person was not seeing clearly. They were not seeing the bigger picture of how their actions were affecting you. And this is something that they do. That's their habits. That's their MO. So your person, Scorpio, wants you to know, I wish things could be different. I bury myself in work to forget you. Okay? So very interesting here, because this person knows that they did you wrong, right? Because they know that they were unfair. That's why the Justice card came out twice. That's double confirmation. And the fact that the Lovers is reversed is like, that's confirmed that you guys are not together. So they bury themselves in work to try to forget you, because they feel so much guilt, Scorpio. They feel so bad that they didn't do right by you, that they told you empty promises and they didn't deliver. And this is haunting them. This is really, really bothering them. Look at this. Take a chance, the real deal. Go for it. Good chance to set your intention for a positive outcome. You can't win it if you don't play. The real deal. They see your light, a total keeper, genuine, compatible, authentic, healthy, a good choice. So I get the feeling here, Scorpio, that this person that you're dealing with, they knew that they were not ready to meet you halfway or at all, because they were not at your level of maturity. But they wanted to take a chance. They wanted to be optimistic. Like, maybe if I go for it, you know, maybe I'll be able to become this person that I need to be for this woman, you know, or whoever you are, Scorpio. You know, this is what your person was thinking. Maybe I'll become worthy of this person if I just throw myself out there and just do it, right? He wasn't even thinking, or this person was not thinking about the long-term effects of not being ready for somebody if you're just being too optimistic and just acting like this is a game. And then they found out when they were dating you that you are the real deal. Like, sign, seal, deliver, like you are the real deal. And that scared them. I feel like this person realized, wow, this person is my dream person. Like, they are, you know, everything I want in a person, but I'm not ready for them. This person was not ready for you, Scorpio. And that ended up hurting you because they pretended that they wanted to move forward with you, but then their house was unstable and they were clouded. Wow, I just now get it now. Wow. So because of this, I feel like this person learned their lesson. They learned that they couldn't do that with you. They couldn't pretend. They couldn't just act like this is a game, because you're not going to stand for that. You're a Scorpio. Like, you get down to the bottom of the nitty gritty, of bottom of everything, and you saw what they were doing, and you saw beyond the mask. They knew that they couldn't hide from you. And I think that's what scared them. That's really what scared them, that you could see beyond what they were pretending. So your energy here, Scorpio, is great achievement and decrease. So I feel like your energy here is like, yeah, maybe you have to scale back a little bit and not give to this person, right? Because this is a cycle that needed to end. And it's interesting that we have number 4 here, 4th house, and we have a 4 cycle. So you needed to take care of yourself. You needed to take care of yourself and scale back the emotions, not give any more emotions to this person. And by you doing that, by you holding back, you ended up achieving so much on your own, because you started realizing that you needed to pour those emotions back into yourself, Scorpio. So I definitely feel like this was your new beginning. 1 is for Magician's energy. And these together add up to change, transformation. So you came on top out of this whole situation, because you know what? You surrendered to complete healing. And this is Spirit's advice, but I feel like you're already on that track. Surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Wow. Yeah, so I definitely feel like Spirit is saying you're opening yourself up to more opportunities, because you are healing yourself on all levels, okay? And then we have your dreams need a practical plan. So maybe you need to write it down, but I feel like you need to really start thinking in the long term, not just short term, of where you want to be, Scorpio. So if this person was not the one for you, I feel like you need to become that person that you want yourself, and really write down what is it that you need to work on within yourself so that you can attract that person into your life. And you never know, if this person is meant to be in your life, maybe you'll attract them back into your life and you guys can have a reunion. So let's just see what advice Spirit wants to give you for your healing. Ooh, there we go. Enlightenment. I love this. I understand why I chose to learn in this way. Wow. Yeah, so I feel like you, Scorpio, you sometimes take things the hard way instead of the easy way. That's just how you are. So I feel like you chose this road, okay? Like, because I feel like you definitely got signs. You're very intuitive, so you got signs before that this person was not ready. But I feel like that was you too with take a chance. This was your energy too. You were like, I want to take a chance. I feel like you saw the potential in this person, that you saw the goodness of their heart. You saw past what their mask, and you felt like this person could be so much more. And you chose to go down that path, and you understand that you put yourself in this situation. Look at this. Revenge. Living my best life helps me to deal with any injustices, okay? Wow, I love this for you, Scorpio, because that's usually how we are. We love to take revenge. When somebody does us wrong, we are so quick to be like, how can I get my revenge? And I feel like because you understand that you chose this, right? Because you knew that there were signs this person was no good. I mean, you saw the potential in them, but you knew this person wasn't ready. You understand that you're taking responsibility. Like, you're the one who put yourself through this. So now you're not in this stage where you're not going to take revenge on that person, because you know that you were just as guilty, okay? So you're taking ownership of it, and that's part of your healing. That's part of your healing. That's why you're accepting that, you know, this person may have done me wrong, but there's something to learn here. What is it that I need to work on within myself so that I'm not attracting people that are broken? Wow. So that's your reading, Scorpio. Let me know in the comments if that helped you, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.